Hey guys, today we have a brand new Minimates review. Today we have the Marvel Minimates Captain America Civil War Toys R Us exclusive Vision vs. Hawkeye. Alright, it's time. Captain America Civil War is 1 month away. You know what that means. Minimates are dropping. And the Toys R Us wave just dropped. So we finally get our merchandise for the movie that so far is shaping up to be probably the hypest Marvel movie of all time. Probably. Until, of course, they make the Howard the Duck movie. Or the Squirrel Girl movie. That movie will be hype. So everybody's like, are you Team Cap or Team Iron Man? And I'm like, man, you gotta go Team Cap. Why? The movie's called Captain America. It's his movie, guys. You gotta go with him. He's the main character. Why would you not be with the main character? Iron Man's the bad guy. And that's my logic. So, obviously, Hawkeye. For some reason, he's in this movie. Like, I don't know. It seemed like he had a complete arc in Age of Ultron. He got to go live with his wife and family and everything was happy. But they brought him back in. And he's gonna shoot Ant-Man out of his bow and arrow at some point, and it's gonna make me scream. Oh, and Vision's there. I didn't talk about Vision from the Age of Ultron Minimates. I had him, I just never reviewed his set. So, we're gonna get to talk about Vision. Alright, packaging-wise, I like it. You've got Cap, you've got Iron Man. Kinda wish they were, like, fighting instead of just, like, looking grumpy. Like, Captain America just said something that offended Iron Man, like, he prefers P.F. Chang's over Panda Express. You've also got some effects in the background. Avengers with interchangeable parts. Technically. Vision, Hawkeye, Captain America, Civil War. Yeah, good old Clint. The Vision. And you've got the roster on the back, and you can mix and match parts. You've got Vision versus Hawkeye, Black Panther, and Iron Man Mark 46. I'm not looking forward to that Iron Man at all, because you can see he has the really bad arm sculpts that just prohibit his articulation. Captain America and good old Bucky. I have not picked up these two sets. I'm going to wait until the comic store version of the wave comes out so I can just get them all at once, instead of just getting War Machine and the variant. So we'll be looking at good old Hawkeye first. Anyway, really excited. I always love a good Hawkeye. Let's begin. Vision. The android Vision was intended for Ultron's use before it housed Tony Stark's artificial intelligence, Jarvis. It can fly and phase through matter, and fights with Iron Man. Hawkeye. A former S.H.I.E.L.D. operative, Master Archer Clint Barton was compelled to do criminal acts by the Mind Gym, but has since cleared his name. He sides with Captain America. First up we have Vision, who can't stand. So here we've got Vision. Let's rewind back to the Age of Ultron sets. If you guys remember, one of those figures I did not review was the Vision pack. And here I am making up for that by talking about the exact same figure. Like, no joke, this is Vision from Civil War. This is Vision from Age of Ultron. They have the exact same body print. They are the exact, no joke, exact same figure, everything. Except for the face. Like, body print's the same, cape is the same, back of the head is even the same. It's just the face is a little different, and it looks like this one might be a slightly different green. But they're the exact same, like, detailing and print. That is so weird. So, Vision, he looks okay. It's kind of justified since Vision was like a comic store exclusive with Age of Ultron. Now he's a Toys R Us exclusive with Civil War. Kind of makes sense. But I'm also talking about a figure I already own. Nice detailing, though, on the body. See the cape kind of hooks on to this golden bit. Some muscle detailing. Crotch. Leg detailing's pretty decent. These legs on mine are super flimsy. Like, this one, not so much. Actually, yes. Yes, just as much. So it's really hard to stand this guy. Sides. Arms have some nice printing. Not bad. I mean, there's nothing wrong about Vision. I just already own him, so. His cape is translucent, like an almost yellowish color. You can see very nice, though kind of faint printing. It's a good touch. I like it. See the back of his head. Transitioning into the face. It's good since he's a robot. I mean, he doesn't really have a lot of emotion. So just kind of a neutral face. It's a lot better than the one from Age of Ultron. This one just doesn't really have any detailing. This one does. So, take your pick. Which one do you prefer? Articulation-wise, Vision can do, I mean, everything. Like I said before, his legs are super flimsy at the knee. But yeah, and accessory-wise, display stand, and a flight stand. But the question is, can Vision stand on his flight stand with his incredibly flimsy legs? Yeah, I mean, sort of. Well then. Overall, Vision is nice. He's just too similar to the Age of Ultron one. Next up we have Hawkeye. Alright, so Hawkeye is back. For some reason, I mean, this movie is just starting to feel like Avengers 3 or 2.5. We got a lot of Avengers movies. Anyway, so Hawkeye was basically the one guy I could not get from Age of Ultron. Just when that figure came out, he just disappeared. I could never get him. Because like his normal figure, that 2-pack was like $20 on eBay. And the winter coat one, I saw for like $40 at some point. And I was like, why? Ugh. But he's back. And I like this new suit. It's different. It's blue. He used to be red. I think the blue is a bit better. But let's take a look. So Hawkeye's sporting this dark black and blue getup. You've almost got a jacket look going here. A belt leads down to boots. Kind of a basic design. I do dig this whole one arm is like short sleeved and the other arm is long sleeved. It's asymmetrical, but it's pleasing. You've got a black stripe going down this arm. Like I said, short sleeved for this one. Leads down to a glove. He's got a gun holster this time around. Dude, he's finally packing heat. You can see the arrow quiver with some molded in arrows, which is nice. So if you don't actually have like any arrows holstered, I mean, there you go. And the face. This hairpiece has been used on Hawkeyes before. Nothing new. And the face is okay. It doesn't really look like Jeremy Renner, but it's okay. I mean, he's got some stubble. You can tell it's Hawkeye. That's all that matters. So articulation-wise, Hawkeye can do basically everything. I mean, he can do some high-flying jump kicks. And accessory-wise, display stand, a gun. This time he has a gun. I don't know why, but you can have him shoot a gun. I don't know why. The prospect of Hawkeye with a gun is kind of cool. Then again, at that point, he's becoming Hawkeye from Fullmetal Alchemist. Hashtag nerd joke. Then he's got a bow, because he's Hawkeye. It's the exact same one that they used with Age of Ultron. At least I think it is. I wouldn't know. Still not happy about that. And then he comes with 3 arrows. But I lost one. And I'll be honest, I can't find the other one for the life of me. Like, I spent, I think, a good hour just searching my room for his 3rd arrow. And it just disappeared. Like, I don't know if it, like, fell behind a couch or, like, got sucked up by something or it's under something. It just disappeared. But he's supposed to have 3. I only have 2 now. And it really bugs me because, like, I feel like such an idiot for losing it. Overall, Hawkeye's new outfit looks cool, but the likeness isn't the best. So, overall, that was the Marvel Minimates Captain America Civil War Toys R Us exclusive Vision vs. Hawkeye. It's a mixed bag. I will say they are both very good figures. But for me personally, I already own the Age of Ultron Vision, which is a bit too similar to this guy. So I don't really see the need for having him. If you don't, I mean, there you go. It's a good way to get this figure. And Hawkeye. I honestly still wish I could go back and find the Age of Ultron variant because that's still a phenomenal figure. I just can't find him. But this figure will do. I like the costume. It's really neat. I think it's really cool. That's all I can really say. The likeness isn't the best, in my opinion, like I said. But, you know, sometimes translating actors' faces into a Minimate doesn't really work. But hey, you can tell it's Hawkeye, and that's all that matters. I will commend this set for this, though. I am a big proponent of the idea of having a Versus 2-pack. Because the whole thing with this movie is you've got heroes fighting each other. So it makes sense to have 2 heroes that are on opposing sides packed with each other. Unlike in the rest of the wave where it's heroes that are on the same side. So you get Cap and Bucky, they can't really fight, like, out of the box. So for playability, this is a lot better. But you know me, I just kind of pose stuff and put them on a shelf. So it doesn't really matter, but if you're into that whole playability thing, there you go. Anyway, that's what I think. Let me know what you guys think. Check me out on social media, and did you like the video? Well then rate, comment, subscribe, and like, and I'll see you later.